Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we'll be presenting research for ICCOMAH 2020, and this is the member of our group, Sharul Hafiz bin Sabri, Zulani binti Zulkafli, and Zawati binti Zulkafli. We will be representing College Community and Politeknik of Malaysia, and the topic for our research will be factors affecting students' achievement in Politeknik of Ungku. This is the presentation outline for our research, background of study, problem statement, research objective and research question, then theoretical framework and finding and conclusion. Okay. The background of our study will be Politeknik was one of the highest education institution in Malaysia. Politeknik was an institution of higher education that offering many programs, especially vocational or technical programs by Searles 2016. Okay, in Politeknik of ICCOMAH, academic achievement is referred to the student cumulative grade point average, which is a CGPA, in the form of a numerical score as obtained in an examination or test that was used to measure the average grade points achieved by students in all the semesters. Okay, by having a higher CGPA, the student will be listed as the award recipient, and it can open more doors for students when the time came to apply for job or further their study by Frank Miller 2014. Okay, the problem statement for our research will be students do not take their CGPA result seriously, then this will affect academic performance of the student, as CGPA play a vital role in the student's academic achievement. Okay. According to Frank Miller 2014, most employers demand students to include their CGPA result in their resume. So a higher CGPA can help students to get a better job or their dream jobs. Having to balance their involvement between academic performance and curricular activity, some might face a problem such as ineffective time management, as they could not manage to have enough time to rest, to do revision and complete their assignment. And due to this commitment, lead them to skip their classes and spend more time to get involved in curriculum activities, thus they will miss the important lesson in their classroom.
Assalamualaikum. I'm resume the presentation regarding this research. Okay, our research objective is we have 5 objectives. The first objective is to identify the factor affecting the student's achievement in Politeknik ICCOMAH, which leads to the research question, that is, what are the factors affecting the student's achievement in Politeknik ICCOMAH. Then for our second objective, to identify students' goals affecting students' achievement in Politeknik ICCOMAH. The question will be how students' goals affecting the students' achievement in Politeknik ICCOMAH. Our third objective is to recognize student discipline affecting students' achievement in Politeknik ICCOMAH. And then the question is how students' discipline affecting students' achievement in Politeknik ICCOMAH. Our fourth objective, to discover students' interest affecting students' achievement in Politeknik ICCOMAH. And this question will be how student interest affecting students' achievement in Politeknik ICCOMAH. And our last objective is to identify social support affecting students' achievement in Politeknik ICCOMAH. And then the question will be how social support affecting students' achievement in Politeknik ICCOMAH. Okay, we're going to continue with the conceptual framework for our studies. We have independent variables, which is students' goals, students' discipline, students' interest, and students' social supports. For the students' goal, we have actually we're focusing on students' target to be listed as a deemed students. Okay, for the students' discipline, we are going to study on the students whether the the student willingness to obey the rules and regulations set by the Politeknik ICCOMAH, whether the discipline will lead to the deemed student's achievement. Okay, for the student's interest, we're going to look into what whether the students are really interested on the programs that they are taken, which lead to the deemed student's achievement. And then for the last one, we have student social support, where they need support from the family, friends, and peers. Okay, these variables relate to dependent variables, which is deemed student's achievement. Okay. Okay. After going through the research and then the study, we had done a questionnaire, and our samples probably our Politeknik Ungku students, and this is the findings that we all gained. For the independent variables, we have students' goals, students' discipline, student interest, and student social support, which lead to the students' achievements. Okay, we have students' goals 0.361. We have students, the correlation is 0.361. For the students' discipline is 0.433. For the students' interest, we have 0.460. And for the last one, we have student social support 0.272. Okay, there are relationship between independence and the dependent variables. Okay, as we can conclude from our research, based on the finding, deeming student of Commerce Department in Politeknik Ungku exhibit an agreement that for factors of influencing students' achievement in Dean's Award consists of students' goal, discipline, interest, and social support. For the and then the students indicated that family and friend support is the factor that influenced them most in achieving Dean's Award, then followed by students' life goals. For the third one, social support make a meaningful difference in the academic success of Polytechnic students, and Polytechnic should support the development and maintenance of their students' key social relationship. Discipline was the second lowest factor that influenced students' achievement in Dean's Award. The lowest factor that influenced the student in receiving Dean's Award was clearly shown in the factor of interest. And then both the lecturers and the administrators have to look for the ways on how to encourage active participation of students in their studies and support the students to guarantee their success in studies, because effectiveness of the academic support correlates with the students' motivation to look for and receive it. Students with higher needs for achievement have a greater academic performance and achievement. That's all from us. Thank you.